We are live with Desiree, and
Hi.
of course, my mom. Okay, we are in. So we told you we were going to be doing Christmas, and now we decided that we're actually just going to be doing Come here, Mom. We're going to be doing Thanksgiving table setting today, and Desiree has just the greatest ideas. It's something that we lately have finally been incorporating, like, huh, Mom? Like we've just been embracing the old. And what else have you taught us before we show the table setting? You've just been telling us to
take what you have and layer it and just kind of
Yes.
effortless, you know. You don't have to overthink it. Grab things that speak to you and put them together. So.
You don't have to buy new. You don't have to buy new to do Thanksgiving. You can do a theme if you like, but you don't even have to. Just use what you have.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about. Desiree has really taught us that. So that's why we love it. And we're in her home. Let's show them again really. Come on. It is the dreamiest home. Look at her kitchen. It just screams, come to me and cook in my kitchen. Okay, so Desiree, let's show the table. Mom, get over by Desiree.
Okay.
Go describe your cute little thing right here.
Oh, well, so Des has got this table set, and she's going to describe what it is. But if you're just overwhelmed and you think you're going to have all of the time, so much time to bake, all the fabulous things, but you just run out of steam and you just don't have any time left, go to World Market and get these ginger snap cookies. And then look at this lemon curd that is the French one, and just put it on top like that and let your guests serve themselves. It's to die for.
It really was. I know, they're dying over your ceiling. Look at this. And look at the lights. No, you guys, it's so incredible. Okay, but Mom, tell them how there was a Trader Joe's. Show them this package.
Okay.
For this.
So we go either to Trader Joe's, usually, Des, to get this, the lemon curd and these, but I'm not sure these could be better.
Oh, they're so good.
And this is straight from France, so no wonder it's so much better. But this was incredible. So this is something fun that they can be serving at Thanksgiving.
All year. But this is a great little dessert. It doesn't matter what kind of dinner party, but get it out for Thanksgiving and the holidays. It's something so easy. These are the crackers. It's a little ginger snap cracker.
Which is so good with the lemon. I've never had that before.
Was amazing.
And then this is to die for.
No, seriously.
To die for.
That was incredible. Okay.
So, go ahead, Des. Tell them about your table.
Well, you know what? I just grabbed these dishes off of my shelf, and you're probably looking at it thinking, that is not really Thanksgiving. I'm not really a themed person, and that's fine. Some people love themes. They love the turkeys on the plate and the different warm colors of Thanksgiving. But I love blues, and I love soft touches of orange, but it's kind of a salmon color on the bowl. But I've had these on my shelf, and I pull them out for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then I take what I have around my house, which I love succulents. I have them in my home year-round. They're so easy. I have this always sitting in the middle of my farm table because I love the contrast between the gold and the raw wood. And then I have this here all the time. This is like my favorite item. I did splurge a little bit on it, but it is an antique. It's from France, and I use it for everything. And I combined it with this cute little velvet pumpkin that we were talking about the last time we talked about design. And I love the peacock deep teal color of that. But I see how these two just marry each other, so it's kind of a feeling. And I'm obsessed with little tea candles. And so they're cheap. You can get them at Sun River. Look, I even have like a soft little pink. I love that with the teal.
World Market even has little tea candles.
I mean, anywhere. They're really affordable, but get those. You guys, I'm telling you, just 5 or 6. Put them away, pull them out for every single season. I mean, seriously, little tea parties. I mean, I do it. I pull them out all the time. But I really display very minimal elements because when you have Thanksgiving, everyone is kind of, the salt and pepper, the food, it gets to be a lot. So I just keep it simple. Be aware of the balance. Sometimes if you get an item that's too high, it blocks your conversation with, your family members or the people who are at the party. So anyways, another thing, have you ever gone to like Anthropologie or found like random, glasses or items, and you're like, dang it, if I just had like 3 or 4 more. I know, even like funky little bowls, right? Grab them. If you love them, grab them, because I love to mix. Look how I've mixed this. So I've got this glass. This is kind of an heirloom for me. So I splurge every once in a while, but I do things really affordable. This is from Biot, France. You can kind of see the little Biot. We were in the south of France, and my husband bought these for me. And I pull them down every once in a while, but I mix them. These are the great Anthropologie. Look at the ombre with the milk glass. It has so much personality and sparkle and elegance. So I mixed random glasses. This is just from Anthropologie, and I just mix them.
So how many did you buy of
I
these?
do have 12 of these, so I can use them all together.
But you're not.
I'm not. And
She's
if you
mixing
have
them.
a budget, you're like, I can only afford 4 of those right now.
Yeah.
Grab the 4, because sometimes they're gone. Anthropologie will only carry things a certain amount of time. It's kind of frustrating, but just grab them, especially if they're for sale. But on sale, I should say.
And go back to the clearance section.
Go back there, because they have these funky items, and like I say, I'll see random little mugs, and I collect them, and I just mix them. Your subconscious, literally, when you buy something, you get it home and you put it together, you're like, oh my goodness. It's a feeling. You really have to have confidence in yourself. But I think homes should literally have that feeling of found objects that speak to other people, telling the story of what's in your heart. So anyways, this is me. I'm really random. I love glass juxtaposed with raw woods, industrial, and then we've got 3 different concepts here. If you're more formal, I just tied a little bit of string with a little berry. You could put a little name tag.
And where did you get the berry?
You know what? The berry you can just get anywhere. I just got these at, it was Sun River. And I buy them in bundles, and I just put them in random. I mean, I love how this thing's kind of hanging to the side.
Look how she has this,
Or
Lizzie.
you can do it right there. And
Look how she has that.
Ironing, you guys.
Yeah.
The effortlessness, just a lived-in look.
Don't iron the linen.
No, let it be wrinkled. And then or you can do it like this. So I've got different versions. It just depends on what they're serving as well, if you need a bowl or not sometimes. But like I say, collect beautiful.
And this is why we've been even saying to just get white plates, because that's all we do.
Crate and barrel, you guys.
Really?
Crate and barrel.
Really?
Cheap. These right here. Yep.
Really?
And these are just from Anthropologie. Yep, I have a little water on. But yeah, they're like very affordable.
Every store
These are
actually
incredible.
has affordable white plates.
Yes.
Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel, even Rural Market.
Yes, absolutely.
But you prefer the Crate and Barrel.
Do you know what's interesting? I saw these because I love Vietri, and Vietri's from Italy, and it has this like handmade look. If you can afford it, go for it. Oh my gosh, they're the most beautiful dishes. But I did not want to pay that kind of money, so I just bought these because I didn't want to stress. I want people to come over and relax, and I just throw them in the dishwasher. But they looked like Vietri, the ones that were.
Do they always have them?
Yeah, do they always
have them? Do you see how they're kind of imperfect, and they've got the light plays off them a little bit?
How much are they?
Okay, I need to buy those.
How much are they? You guys, honestly, like $3.99.
Really?
Yeah, they're really affordable.
Wow.
That's what I paid for.
I need
The
to.
size of the plate.
Oh.
And then I got these on sale, and I just love them.
They are.
They're
I love
incredible.
them.
And you're mixing your colors, and they're not even really Thanksgiving.
No,
Like,
they're
these would be
not.
incredible for everything.
Exactly. And so what was so fun is they found these at World Market.
Yeah.
They brought these, but this kind of gives you the
A
theme,
little touch
a
if you
little
want it.
touch. Oh, so don't stress about having to go out and buy the perfect Thanksgiving. And if you want to, go for it. Like I say, it's all personality.
And tell them what these were, Mom. Tell them more. They're chocolate
Well, they're just the chocolates. They were just chocolates.
from World Market, but it added like the little touch to it.
that shimmer.
Okay, so this girl's saying we always are talking about Sun River. What is this store?
Okay, you know what? It's a beautiful, what would you call it? It's just kind of
Emporium.
yes, it's an
or
emporium.
something.
Yes, they sell beautiful plants. So if you're
Yeah.
looking for something for the outside of your home, plant-wise or inside, I mean, they buy like fun little pots, and then they'll have them go replant fun succulents or beautiful holiday berry, you know, just fun stuff they can help you with.
And the main thing about, I think, their plant section is when you're sick of the plant that you have or it dies, you just take your container back and they replant it.
Yep.
Yeah, you would
She
just take
described
this
that
back and they
perfect.
just redo it for you.
Or if you want to do it yourself, go buy the
Yeah,
plant and
yeah.
go home and pot
But
it.
it isn't
Yeah.
that expensive.
It's not.
It's not.
Plant
They
it.
have a great group of women who are
Oh, they do.
they've got amazing vision, and so they're fun to work with. So yeah,
Really fun.
but
I just wanted to make sure to point out, Lizzie, I don't know that I would have dared put this with this, and I love it. I love it. What I'm saying is this a smaller one and yet a smaller one,
Yeah.
and then this size. I just love how she's done this.
I know.
It's just
and the reason
And
why
I would have
It's
never
pretty.
mixed 3.
It's
I would have thought,
know
oh,
it
2.
because I love it, and if it speaks to me, that is your confidence. You
but
just
she
go
has
with
4
it.
there, Lizzie.
So
1,
she got
2,
the
3,
bowls
4.
at
No,
Anthropology on sale.
I did,
And so
yes.
she goes in the back and she was explaining that you just grab, even if it's
Grab,
only a
yeah,
couple.
even if it's 3
Yeah.
or 2, because I have 2 mugs. Every once in a while, you know, I'll put them on my shelf and I'll pull them down or I'll mix them with different.
She's got them on this
I got
incredible
random.
shelf.
But you see how there's a section in the middle that's empty, and that was just the dishes that I put on my Thanksgiving table. And so, and I wash them in the dishwasher. The upper shelves, they do collect dust, but I wash them, you know, a couple times a year before I entertain. So I'm okay with that. But the bottom shelf we're using all the time. So it works that
It's
way.
dreamy. And this does.
I
Tell
did
us
keep
what it
kind of
is.
brambles and blossoms. Lisa has a picture out of
Really?
Europe, and she brought a few of those in. In fact, it's really fun. Joanna, a really good friend of ours, she went and grabbed one. 'Cause it's a little different, and she uses it. She has it on her table year round as well. So we just keep them out. And
I know.
honestly, we just use the same stuff. And you know, some of you guys like change. Go out, do what feels best for you. I'm not saying this is for you guys,
Right.
but this
Right.
is an option because we just barely discussed yesterday. We're like, let's throw together a table. So I woke up this morning and threw this together.
Yeah, this
And
is
so
not planned.
This is not planned. And then
No.
they grabbed the little turkeys and it
Uh-huh.
worked perfect.
Yeah.
So don't stress about Thanksgiving. I think we limit ourselves or we get overwhelmed with the cooking and the decor. Just design from your heart.
And throughout the
What you
year,
have.
collect.
Yeah.
And like she said, go to the sale section, buy 2 or 3
Yeah.
here. I know Melissa last night at our cooking class, we were showing our hot chocolate and she ran down to Anthropology and bought out, she said, the little mugs that we all have.
Oh, I love
And
it.
she said, I ran straight down to get them.
Yeah, they make you happy.
Oh,
when you're drinking,
so
it's a moment.
happy.
Everything's a moment.
So
and that's what
happy.
life's all about. So.
Yeah, so happy.
Okay, hop in. Okay, so come
Okay.
here. So the thing,
No, you hop in
but
with
what I
me.
was trying to say too, like what I was having you say, is what I love is that Desiree makes it so you don't have to buy something new all the time, and make you feel like if you're hosting Thanksgiving, and let's say it's your first year and you've never done it. It's not something that you've got to go and spend money that you don't want to spend or you don't want to spend on dishes that you can't use year round or things that you can't use year round.
You get sick of them. I always remind people, wallpaper, be careful. Put the pattern in the pillow. You can get rid of the pillow. I mean, be very careful with what you put your money into because sometimes the next year you're going, I'm really kind of sick of this.
Yeah.
But
So that's
especially
the
themed
only thing that's
stuff.
fun is that she pulls everything, brings old, and I don't know, it's just something that we've really learned to finally embrace
It's
because
a
that's not,
feeling.
yeah.
And we've
Come
known
here,
that,
Mom.
and we've always
Can't
known
hear
that.
you.
We've done it too, but she does it to perfection.
Yeah. Okay, what do you like the Pier 1 glasswares? Is that?
Oh yes, absolutely, you guys. Honestly, you go in there and you see something you love, grab it. Don't look at the price if it speaks to you. And then when you have people come over, they see your stuff and they feel you. I mean, that's what homes are about. They come in, oh my goodness, this feels like, the
Whatever
homeowner.
style.
Yes.
Whatever style you are.
know,
Whatever
and
you embrace.
Embrace what you love.
Yeah.
It's fun to get inspiration from people, but we don't need to copy each other or have something dictate what we love. So.
Exact, yeah. Do your table and your look.
Exactly.
But take the ideas, but choose the things that you love.
And like I say, have confidence in yourself. If you love it, then that's important. And other people will feel that. So.
Yeah.
There's a feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, and then remember this this was at Orson Gigi yesterday. So you
The
can
Mosher.
get the
It's
Mosher
milk
cake
glass.
stands, the milk
Yes,
glass.
they're great.
You can
They
get
are
these at Orson Gigi.
all
So
colors.
all colors.
Yeah.
We love them all.
Beautiful.
Okay, well, is there any other questions?
Are there any other questions? We'll be back in 2 weeks. Des is going to show us her Christmas. And we're so excited. She's very simple again. She uses everything from year to year. She might go out and get some new berries.
Yeah, I am a berry fan. I have a lot of glass bottles I fill with dried
And I want to do that too. But so we'll be back to show you her simple elegance. I think that we can all learn from. It's so great. It's so
Okay,
great.
they have a question.
Thank you, Des.
If you love multiple styles, farmhouse, industrial, metropolitan, how do you pull it all together?
Okay, those all go together. And what it is, it's called layering. And so it's an energy kind of, you put things together and you kind of feel it. We're always layering in our homes. We're grabbing certain items and moving it around and seeing what fits well together. But industrial, farmhouse, modern, juxtaposing rough and refined. Because sometimes modern is too cold. I'm not a big modern fan, but I do love that kind of bohemian, Nordic, boho kind of modern, where they layer these different textures and fabrics together. But no, you can. It is a feeling, but follow your heart. Ask friends. I mean, just play around, but don't be scared, because trends, have expiration dates on them, and we're anti-trend.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be perfect
It does
to be
not.
wonderful.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It
Yeah.
doesn't, and I think that's the whole key.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing is perfect.
You find what you love.
Nothing is
Okay,
perfect.
how soon before a holiday do you decorate your home?
Oh my goodness, you know what? I do love to embrace Thanksgiving, and then I do Christmas right after. It depends on my schedule. I have a lot of music stuff going on this year, so I did pull it out, and then we wanted to kind of talk about some Christmas stuff. But I do love Thanksgiving, celebrating Thanksgiving, and then a few days after.
Do you know what we need to do on our next live? Lizzie, I just thought of this. Des, she is an incredible.
She's
Tell
very
him.
kind.
Tell him what you play.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I play the cello.
She is an incredible celloist. So you know what would be so fun, Lizzie, for our next live, for our showing our Christmas? She could play us a song.
Oh.
That would be
Oh.
amazing.
No, she's incredible.
Right?
She's a lady of many, many traits.
She is a lady of so many talents.
Talents.
It's amazing. Des, would you do
I
that?
would be happy to.
Oh my goodness! Yes, we'll come in 2 weeks and she will show us her Christmas and play us a cello piece.
Yeah, I'll do that. Be happy to.
Amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's gonna be dreamy.
Okay, someone wanted to know if this was the brick oven in her house. No, that's
No,
Amy's.
that's
Oh,
Amy's.
Amy.
That's Amy's
Love
house.
the brick oven.
Okay,
Oh.
they want to see your kitchen one
Okay,
more time.
Okay, so Des, go ahead and just kind of show it and then we'll end.
Well, I don't have a lot of upper cabinets. Like I say, you've noticed I love dishes. I love to display dishes. I put my everyday dishes in the island. I love this kitchen because I can go from here to here, cooking and chopping vegetables. My fridge is over there, my sink. Granted, my sink it does not have a window. I don't have a lot of windows in this kitchen, dang it.
But you
I do
have your
this.
beautiful back
And
door.
I can kind of look out over here, but you know what? It's kind of cozy, and I put a lot of wood and painted the walls white with gray, so it kind of lifts.
She has the copper, of course. If I could go back.
Oh,
That's the one I would be.
More money, Des.
you know what? It's not.
Yeah.
And if you want a Christmas present, right here.
Those KitchenAids are so
They
fun.
and I would do the
so
copper. I've
fun.
told people I would do the
And
copper.
they last forever.
Someone wants to know
Yes.
your gorgeous lip color.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Call Smith's. Go to Smith's and buy the Revlon. I put it on one time during the day. It's like lip stain. And I just put gloss.
Wow.
I want to know
What's
it.
the name of
It's
it?
just Revlon, and it's called Infinite Raspberry.
Okay.
I do my lips one time during the day, and they kind of stay bold, but it is a lip stain. And they just put gloss over it. But it's from Smith's.
Wow.
Walmart, go to Walmart.
Wow, I'm going to buy that.
I am too.
Okay, she loves how you put mums in a pot on her counter. I know. Can you believe this?
You guys, they got me this from Mexico. It's so fabulous.
Yeah, this is our Mexico finds if you go to Mexico.
The copper.
But she's got her old cutting boards. Brambles has these old vintage cutting boards.
And they're crusty and patina. No,
They're totally-
Is there dried old bread on this? I'm
But
like,
look,
by the
she's
way,
got the
But
same
you
thing
use
going
them.
on.
I do.
Did you wash
I
them?
display. I have not
Yeah.
washed them yet.
Yeah,
But
But
if you
look, she's got the
yes.
same thing going on by her
Yeah.
oven like we do.
Yes.
No, but it's got
Same.
everything. And our salt. I see our
got
salt.
their salt.
Yeah.
Love the salt.
I see
I use
our
it all the
salt.
time.
Anyways,
She
it's
uses
so
our flour
dreamy.
and our
I'm
salt.
obsessed. I made their bread. It's made our family very happy. We
Oh,
all learn from each other.
yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Okay.
Okay.
If there, I don't think there's any more
No,
questions.
Okay, we'll see everybody on Friday. We're going to show you how to do our turkey, super moist turkey, and some dressing. So we'll see you then at 10 a.m. on Friday. Thanks, Des.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lizzie. So we'll see everybody then.